Let's see. The first thing I remember is my sister that lived in Chicago had a daughter, and she came out to Iowa for a visit, and her daughter was, I don't know, 4 or 5 years old, just learning to talk. And we, us kids, were sitting out in the yard. And my sister Claire says, I'm going to take Shirley in and give her a bath. So in a little bit she came back out, and the little girl, Shirley, she says, "Me most a lady, me got no pants on." And that is the first that I remember of anything being really funny. Here she is, this little bitty thing, me most a lady, me got no pants on, after her shower. Or bath, I should say. It wasn't a shower, it was a bath.
How old is she now? How old is she now?
She has passed away.
Oh.
She was 12 years younger than me. Yeah, she was 12 years younger than me. And she died probably 6 years ago.
Oh.
She lived in Kansas City. Yeah. But
But that was nice to remember.
yeah. So, one of my favorite things is, my dad was a farmer, and he never had tractors, nothing mechanical, no car, no tractor. He farmed with horses and the machinery that goes with horse power. That I remember Dad plowing fields, and it was a plow, and he held the handle, and the horses pulled the plow to turn over the soil. And I would walk behind Dad. I thoroughly enjoyed being out with my dad, following him around the field while he was plowing, and he always had something to talk about. So that was one thing I always enjoyed. Yeah. And when my dad quit farming and we moved to town, I had just graduated from the 8th grade in the country school, a country school with all the kids in one room.
One grade, yeah.
And I went to high school, then moved to town, and I automatically went into high school, freshman. And I met 3 other girls, and the four of us have, all through the years, very special. The four of us. The one died, I don't know, 10, 15 years ago, something like that, one of them. And another one is in a nursing home there in Iowa City. And the other one lives in West Liberty, where we was raised. And she's 1 year younger than me. Her husband died 10 years ago. And she has children and grandchildren. But she's 1 year younger than me. She still drives.
Ooh.
She still lives alone. But she's got a great big dog. She lives in a double-wide trailer. And she's got this great big dog that she's protected from the word go. And I keep in touch with her, but not the one in the nursing home. And we talk probably every 2 weeks, something like that.
Good.
Because the town, West Liberty, the town that we lived in, they have a turkey business where they bring the turkeys in and butcher them and package them up to sell. And the Mexicans have taken over working there, and they have taken over the town. The town of West Liberty is nothing like I knew it.
Oh, geez.
It's strictly Mexican town. As far as I remember her saying, the police there in town are all Mexicans. And in the school, they have the white kids have to learn Spanish, Mexican language. It's required for them to learn the Mexican language because there is so many Mexicans there. And she doesn't do any grocery shopping or to go to a pharmacy. She has to go to Iowa City, which is about 20 miles away. And she drives there when she needs groceries or a doctor's appointment. That's the way she goes. She just jumps in her car and away she goes. But she's, as a kid growing up, she was just like a bunch of wire, skinny as a rail, and the last time I saw her, she was still skinny. But we have been real good friends all these years, ever since I was 16 and she was 15 in high school.
Is there a way for her to come to visit you?